Hey G Squad, welcome back to Sort of Is in Warfare. Today's episode, we got this cool image right here, and basically what this is a gaming chair. If you see for the one that we got right here is from this brand, and then right here is basically what the package looks like when you guys first get it. Let me actually open up to show you guys what the inside looks like first. So when you do open it, you do want to be careful, especially if you guys use something sharp. You guys don't want to cut anything inside or damage anything inside. So when you guys first open up, and you see how the inside is all well packaged, and you do have a bunch of protection layer on here, but let's take all of it out and put it on the floor first. Alright, so once you guys take everything out, this is basically everything that's included in the package. So first thing I want to do is to open up the box to see what's inside first. So inside they do provide the cover that's going to put on once you guys are done setting everything up. They provide guys the wheels. They provide guys the gas lift. Here's some more covers or parts. And right here we do have the tools. So you can see there's not that many tools on here because the way how to design it is very easy for you to set it up. But let's open up this one as well. So right here we do have the bottom part of the actual seat, which is basically the lever option for you to pull it up and pull it down. And right here you can see they do provide guys the envelope, and we guys do take it out. Inside they basically provide guys a user manual to teach you guys how to set it up and how to use it. So you basically want to follow the instruction inside right here in terms of how to set it up. But that is basically everything that's included in the package. Now I'm going to show you guys how to set everything up. So the first thing I want to do is to set up the bottom part of the wheel first onto right here. And you can see for the bottom part right here, it's basically one whole piece, which is definitely pretty nice because if you guys saw other chairs I reviewed in the past, you guys need to install each different part. This basically saves you guys a lot of time, which is pretty cool. So now let's take out the wheels to install it on the bottom. So what you guys want to do is install it in the bottom right here. But right here is basically what the wheel looks like. So you guys do push it in. That is basically all you guys need to do. And you basically want to do the same thing for all of them. Alright, so once you guys put all of them in, here is basically what the bottom part looks like. So next thing I want to do is to set up the gas lift option. And you basically want to insert right here. So for the gas lift option, you guys want to put it right here. So just like that. Once you guys do that, now you can work on the next part. So the next step is for you guys to set the lever for the seat option right here. So I'll take this off. So once you guys take out the cover for the seat option, you can see this is basically what the seat looks like. And you can see the material that's on here definitely feels and looks like a high quality material. They mentioned the material that's on here is a high quality material compared to PU leather. So this is basically what the top part looks like. And then here is the bottom. So what I want to do right now is set the lever for the bottom part right here first. And you can see for the bottom part, we already have the screw in the bottom. So all you need to do is just put this on top. And then on the lever right here, they do label which side is front. So this side right here is the front. And basically just want to screw it right here. So take this all out first. Once you guys take it out, now you can put this on top and screw it in. So in the beginning, you guys can use a hand to screw it in, but later on, you guys can use a tool to actually tighten it up. All right, let's get the tool to actually tighten it up. So they do have two of the tools right here. One of them is smaller and the other one is bigger. For this one, it does use a bigger one. All right, so that should be good. Next thing I'm gonna do is to set the footrest option, which is right here. And the way how you guys set this up, you guys need to use the two accessories that I provide for you guys, which are basically right here. So you basically want to take off the screw right there and install it. So I'm actually do it first and I'll show you guys what I mean. So there should be two right here and two on this side. All right, so let's put this on. Same thing for this side. All right, so once you guys got it in, now you can put the footrest on. But I'm actually bring it closer to show you guys what the bottom part looks like first. So once you guys set the bottom, here is basically what the bottom part looks like. So right here we do have the lever option, and right here is basically where to insert the footrest option. And if you guys notice for the bottom part right here, they do have the resistance option. So that way you can adjust the resistance if you guys do need to. And right here is basically where to insert in the bottom. But now let's set the footrest first. So I'm gonna take this part out. So basically want to slide it in. Once you guys do that, you guys can get number 20, which is basically the rubber ring for you guys to put right here to prevent it from coming out. So right here we do have the rubber ring. If you guys put it in, once you guys put it in, if you guys try to pull it out, it won't come out because of the rubber ring that's set up right here. And then once you guys finish that step, the next step is for you guys to put the backrest onto the seat. So let's flip this around. And now let's take out this part right here. So you can see the material that's on here is basically the same as the seat, but when you guys do feel it, it definitely does feel like a high quality leather material. And I do love how they do have this like wing back design on the side. And right here we do have the little hole for you guys to set the neck pillow and a lumbar support, which I'll show you guys in a second. And right here is basically what the back part looks like. And then here we do have the bottom, So bottom part right here, we do have a zipper for you guys to actually open up if you guys do need to. But inside right here, and this side as well, is basically where you guys can set up on the seat, which is what we're about to do. So pretty much what you guys can do is to take off these screws and screw it onto the actual seat right here. So you guys can take off this cover right here first. And you guys can put this right here. But before we do that, you guys can take out the screws first. Same thing for other side. Alright, so once you guys take out the screws, now you can put this on right here. And when you guys screw on both sides, you guys have to make sure both sides goes in first before you guys do tighten up. Alright, so we got that side in. Now let's do the same thing for this side. Alright, so we got all the screws in. Now we can tighten it up. Alright, so once you guys finish that, now you can put the cover on, which are basically these two parts right here. And the way how you guys put it on is by using the screw number 13. So there should be one for each side. This one will go right here, and the other one go on the other side. Alright, so once you guys put it on, now you can do the same thing for our side, which is right here. Once you guys are done with this step, you basically want to put this on top right here. So just like that. But before we move to the next step, I do want to show you guys the footrest option. So instead of the footrest option right here, we set up incorrectly. So what I'm doing now is flip it back to the other side. So you guys don't take out the rubber ring and take this part out and turn it the other way, because the other way is the correct way. Now you can put back on the rubber ring. So just like that. So once you guys fix it, this is the correct way for you guys to set it up, because it allows you guys to push it all the way in. And once you guys want to take it out, you can pull it out and turn it up, just like that. But I'll show you guys how that works in a second. What we're doing now is set the armrest first. So for the armrest option, we're going to use number 17 and 16. So take those out first. So number 17 is basically like the gasket or the bracket option, which are basically these right here. So I'm going to insert it in like this to actually screw it on. And when you guys do take out the armrest, here is basically what the armrest looks like. So this part right here is the inside, and this side is the outside. And you see the way how they designed the armrest, it is retractable. So definitely have this option go like that. So that way when you guys do recline the chair, it does allow you guys to move this part right here, which I'll show you guys in a second. But pretty much what you guys going to do right now is to screw it on right here. So this side is the right side and the other one is left. So basically want to insert it in right here and just screw it onto this part right here. And then open this part up and do the same thing for this part. Once you guys are done with that, you guys are going to do the same thing for the other side. Alright, so once you guys finish that part, what you're going to do is to put on the cover. But for this test, we're not going to put on the cover, but you do have the option available. And basically the cover is number 15, which is the last thing that's inside this part right here. But once you guys are done with that step, now you can put the pillow on top. So put the neck pillow first. So right here we do have the neck pillow, and we guys do feel it. It does feel pretty nice. It has a good amount of cushion on here to give you guys that comfort and support. And the back part is basically a strap option. So strap it on first. So all you have to do is go like this. And you just want to strap this onto the back. Just like that. And we'll do the same thing for the lumbar support pillow. So once you guys take out the lumbar support pillow, here is basically what the product looks like. So they also have the brand logo right here. And when you guys do feel it, it has the same amount of cushion on here. The back part, we do have a zipper for you guys to open up if you guys do need to. And do give you guys a strap for you guys to strap it on. But you guys notice right here, they do have a USB cable. And you basically want to plug in the USB cable if you guys want to use the massage option right here. So I actually plug this in to show you guys what the product looks like and how it sounds like first, if you guys were to use it. Alright, so once you guys plug in cable, if you can hear the vibration that's on here. So there's no on and off switch for the product. All you need to do is just plug in the cable and it starts working. So really cool how it does provide you guys the option if you guys do want to use it. But now let's put this onto the chair. So the way how you guys put on the chair, you basically want to unbuckle it first. Same thing for our side. And then for the top part, you basically want to put it through the hole. And for the bottom part, you guys want to put it in between the cracks. Bottom part is slide it in between the crack. So if you guys turn it onto the back, what you're going to do is just clip it on. And then once you guys clip it on, here is basically what the back part looks like. Here is basically what the front part looks like when you guys do set it up. So the way how to design this lumbar support, you do have the option to adjust it. So you can definitely raise it up or bring it back down. And then probably for the USB option, you guys can put it on one side. But once you guys do set the product, here is basically what the product looks like. So right here is the front, here is the side, here is the back, and here is the other side. And basically on the product, there's two different levers There's one on this side, which is right here, and the other one in the bottom right here. Let me bring the camera a bit closer to show you guys what I mean. So right here, we do have the lever for you guys to pull it for reclining option. And then right here, we do have the option for you guys to lift it up and lift it down. And there's also a lock option for you guys to lock it, which I'll show you guys how to use it. But here is basically a close-up view of what the product looks like once you guys do set it up. And if you guys notice for the color that we do have right here is like a white or ivory color, they do have this available in many other colors as well. So you definitely want to do your own research to see which one you prefer. And obviously for the bottom, like I mentioned, we do have the roller wheels. So if you guys want to roll it around, it definitely rolls around really easily. And if you guys want to spin it, you definitely have the option available as well. But now let's sit down on here to show you guys what the product looks like and show you guys how it works. So we just sit down. The moment once you guys do sit down, it actually feels pretty nice. There's a lot of cushion on here to give you guys that comfort and support. But now let's show you guys how to use the options on here. So if you guys pull this lever right here for the reclining option, this is basically how it works. If you can see how low it can go when you guys do use it. So if you guys do want to fall asleep on here, you do have the option available. If you guys notice how when you guys do come up, it stays in that position. But once you guys do pull this part here, it will come back up. So really cool how it does have the option available. And for the bottom part right here, we do have the lever for you guys to pull it up and pull it down. So as you get up, if you guys pull it, that basically brings it up. And this is basically how high it can go. But if you guys pull it again, that brings it down. And this is basically how low it can go. And like I mentioned for this lever option right here, it does allow you guys to lock it. And basically what that lock is the rocking option. So when you guys do rock on here, you do have the option available. But once you guys do lock it, you guys can't rock it anymore once you guys do push it in. And like I mentioned earlier, for the bottom part, there is a knob for you guys to adjust the resistance on here if you guys do need to. But that is basically how you guys use those options. Now let's show you guys the footrest option. So if you guys do pull it out, if you guys raise up, if you guys put your feet on here, here is basically what the product looks like if you guys do use the footrest option. And when you guys do use the footrest option, it does feel pretty comfortable, especially if you guys recline the chair all the way down. So just like this. To give you guys that sleep position, if you see right here. So not only does it work as a gaming chair, but also work as a relaxing chair for you guys to sleep if you guys do want to. And then once you guys are done using footrest option, you guys can push back in like this. Very easy and very simple. So that is basically everything that's on the product. Now to unboxing and test the product. Now to answer the question of whether or not that's worth it or not. So for this product, I do have to say that it is pretty worth it if you guys want to need one of these. Especially if you guys are in the market looking for a high quality gaming chair. They basically give you guys everything that I mentioned right here. In terms of the reclining option, the high quality leather material, the footrest option, the lumbar support that give you guys the massage option, and so much more, then I do have to say that it is pretty worth it. But then obviously for those of you guys who don't want or don't need one or have one of these, obviously don't buy one and save your money for something else actually do need. So that's basically everything for this video itself. If you guys like this video, make sure to smash that like button in the bottom. That will definitely help this video out, and it will definitely help with the algorithm as well to promote more videos for you guys so you guys can see more of the videos or similar videos as well. But as always, make sure to stay positive, be you, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Is It Worth It? Peace.